Watching some of the action from earlier, Se Young Kim for birdie at 6. And for Se Young, after a 4-under par 67 in round 1. Our 3 leaders, Se Young Kim.
Yeah, made a great par save after burying her second shot in the bunker on the last hole. That's from 148 yards. That's got to come a little bit right to left. Needs a kick.
Like she's aiming right.
Yeah, she played a little different break than, yeah. She could have gone a little bit early on the left, but it was a good putt.
It was a huge win for her last year.
Yeah, the key on this hole is to be about 10 feet left of that flag. That's the target.
Somewhere like that.
Use that slope, see if you can get it to come back down. Stay just on top.
There's a white tent in the background. I think she's going to use as a target. Trying to cut it off that bunker, and it's heading that way, so that should be good.
Golf course firm and fast this year. And overseeded for a couple of years. I kind of like the firm and fast look. It's different.
Should have enough to carry those. I don't think you want to get it up that right side. Just kind of a little bit left of that.
I love the speed with which Se Young plays. She never takes a lot of time. She doesn't think too much about it. She just gets up and has a very confident pre-shot routine.
She can definitely play in our group. She's been flighting these nicely. That was a good-looking shot right here. Beautiful. Go on in if you want. Yeah, good putt there. Good birdie on that hole. A couple of them.
I like to just keep my knees and my legs really, really solid.
Yeah, came out a little heavy and left. A lot of sand up there where she was.
Okay. It's going to be short of that bunker.
Pretty easy chip. The front portion of the green goes away. Need to get down.
So she's given herself that one to save par. A little bit longer than it looks on the screen there from that angle.
I love that pre-shot routine.
Oh, just moved at the end. So that is going to be a drop shot for Se Young Kim, and the lead goes back to 5 under par.
It's this high and she flies it on the green. She runs the risk of going long. I think even a little pump shot short and let it try to run up.
It's a very challenging green if you miss the fairway, because every side of the green slopes away.
A 3rd shot here for Se Young up ahead.
Yeah, really firm and tight lie.
Back to 4 under goes Se Young. Assuming this drops.
Yesterday, Se Young went to tap in a short putt for par on 17 yesterday. Missed it. Yeah, the only place you don't want to miss this hole is right with that hole location.
That's just left of the hole.
She's going to sit down.
Smart play.
Just a little right to where Brooke was. I think there's a whole lot in this one. That was a product of watching Brooks go by about 4.5 feet.
Yeah. Having a tough winter, which is what they've had here.
And the difference in area as well, by the way. Se Young Kim at 14, another beauty.
They're making that hole location look easy. It's really not that easy.
And back up on the green, Se Young Kim for birdie.
Yeah, trying to regain that momentum, with especially with the reachable par 5 on the next hole.
Oh,
wow.
A pair of lips here on the back 9. One upper, one lower. And One was for par, one was for birdie.
He's got to get on this wedge if he doesn't get it about 15 feet left of the hole.
Yeah, he wants to really go after it.
Usually when you go after it, you pull it a little, but that's just left of it. That's some good caddying.
It's tough being in between clubs on these holes, especially 15. The green sits at such an angle to the players from the fairway.
Has this for birdie.
Yeah, they've been pretty smart on their play to here. Not much in this putt.
Okay.
That's a discipline for.
Se-Young Kim, 5 under par. Had a bit of a wobble there at 11 and 12, but fighting her way back.
She's good now.
Put her martial arts expertise to use here. Watch this move.
Great job.
That's
Great
pretty
job.
daggone good there.
There's a little bit of a slope there. Roll the ball a little bit to the left.
Really good.
Good lead for sure. Just short of the green.
Third shot for Se-Young.
Yeah, got to carry it about 15 yards to get onto the green, and then about 28 to it. Oof. She was probably going to make 5 after that drive, but had to work for it.
It's because she's hitting them the way she means to hit them, perhaps, at least.
Se-Young Kim, 3rd to go.
Yeah, it was an abbreviated 8-iron. Decent looking shot here.
Pretty nice. There's 3 good ones there. Se-Young for birdie. Young Kim to stay at 4 under.
That from 121. Cannot see the putting surface.
At the end of the first round in Australia a few years ago. Se-Young Kim. She had the lead outright after a birdie at 10.